in LA Noire. So this will be interesting. I have no clues what the game is about, other than it's a detective game. I don't know how to play it at all. I've never watched any real gameplay videos on it, aside from like 5 minutes. So this is going to be a complete and utter mess. Let's go. Right. New game.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers.
Character animation's a bit funny.
A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Okay, let's quickly enable subtitles. Subtitles on. Right.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
Ever the optimist.
From the beam of sunshine himself.
I mean, I'm not going to be obeying very many traffic rules, and I went the wrong way. Oh. Jesus. Okay. This is some start to the game. I've already wrecked this car. Let's just pretend that didn't happen.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Alright then.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. Two heads are always better than one.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's here
Look
somewhere.
at this junk.
Oh, that light turned on.
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
I have...
What have
oh,
you got, Phelps? Anything?
Something was nearby, I think.
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap. Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
I want to investigate.
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
I don't think so.
Nothing? Well, that kind of sucks. The mind is the final frontier. Oh.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering around.
You went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance for your friend's help is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
That is one creepy guy. Interesting. I don't know how that's relevant. Can I go up these stairs? Ah, I can. Nice. very tedious in these games. I always like check everywhere. Nope, just a waste of my time. Is there like a run button? Or can I only run when the game lets me run? Yeah, it must just be when the game lets me. Or I'm just dumb. Guess there isn't really anything else to interact with here. What have we got?
Help me out.
Have a good look around. It could be anywhere.
Jam.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Oh, look at that face.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
Reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right. Don't hurt yourself.
Interesting. Should I maybe have a look around first in case I missed something?
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
Oh, can I just ignore everything and go free roam if I want? No, we'll stick to the story.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Oh yeah, I've already looked at that.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Building looks vacant. I don't want to wait around all night for the super to let us in. Is there a way up from the outside?
Man, he's like, it feels like it's so difficult for him to get up a ledge. Use your feet. Hang on. There was something here. Ooh.
Junk.
What do you mean junk? It's got red lipstick on it.
Not much help.
Alright, I guess up to the roof it is.
How you doing, Cole? Found it yet?
Does it look like I found it yet? Yeah, I found it.
I don't even want to think about what that smell is.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893. Two rounds fired.
It's fully loaded.
And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Oh, no, right, okay. I'm dumb. I don't know anything about guns. I live in the UK. I'm not American.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
Guess we find them all. Can I just forever climb up? No, I guess it's gotta be a specific drain pipe. So, clues. Bloodstain. And Smith & Wesson. Murder suspect. Don't really know anything about anyone.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Let's go then. In my trashed police car.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Just keep going. Man, can we not walk faster? So slow. I can hear a cat. That's confusing. Don't do that. Oh, it's not actually trashed anymore. That's convenient. Oh, now he runs.
Take the next right.
Thanks, bud.
Keep going straight.
So, you're my, fuck.
Stay on
GPS,
this
that's the
road.
one.
Go straight.
I'm going straight. I'm going off-road.
Take the next left.
Will do.
Take the next left.
Will do.
It's the next right.
Why, thank you. That's not a proper right.
7825, code 6.
You need to take the next left.
Ah!
Straight on here.
Yes, sir. Ah, central guns. Alright.
Officers Phelps.
Where's Rachel?
Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These
Not
babies
the rhino
are only
from
available
Spider-Man.
special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Orders.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
There's a lot of text. Wait, what? You repeat the question? That one? Not that one. I know it's Smith & Wesson for a start. I know their addresses. X. Yes. What do I know about the gun? Model 27 nickel-plated pearl grips. Okay. 27 nickel-plated pearl grips. Okay. $27 nickel, nope. 57 pearl grip, yeah.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Sure you are. Sure you are. Yeah, I see you. Ooh, clue.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
It's a bird. And it means absolutely nothing. What is he doing with his hand in his head in the reflection there? I'm on to you. Why does he have so many birds? You're the bird man. Don't actually know what my objective is currently. Ah. Okay. Thank you, sir. Don't leave town.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
105 North Avenue.
Left here.
Thank you, Alfred. Because I am the greatest detective.
Next right.
Yes.
Go right here. Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative. Take this right.
I guess so.
No.
Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse. Take the next right. Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air.
Really?
You really are full of it. Go left here.
Here? Can I get a new GPS?
Take the next right.
Man, I've been going in circles.
Next right.
Wee woo, wee woo.
Keep going on this road.
Yes, Alfred. That's quite a pretty city.
Go straight over. Straight on. Take this left.
I was lucky.
Almost there now.
Ah, yes. Schroeder's apartment. Beep beep. What I know about Schroeder? Not very much.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Good to know. Also, Jarvis is here. You better stay out of my way. Look, only one of us can be Batman. You're my Robin. Apartment 2.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps.
Rachel!
This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer.
I bet you don't.
What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder.
Yeah, that's
Cut them,
right.
Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oh, what the fuck? You just knocked out my Robin.
That was a very bad move.
Alright, come on.
You ready, tough guy?
I'm ready. Come on. You ain't even gonna get a hit in. You take a lot of hits, apparently. Ooh. Don't want to kill him now. This is police brutality.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Most importantly, where's my hat? There it is. Put your hat back on. Good boy. You should never point a gun at your own head. What the fuck? You're nuts. Oh, bit of an alcoholic, methinks. This one or that one? Yeah, let's take a drink from that one.
Probably nothing.
Why don't you throw your empty bottles, you fucking pig? Even though I'm the pig in this scenario, but wash your dishes. You're disgusting. Oh, what do we have here? I just find all your dirty little secrets. I don't see. Nope.
List of names in
Rachel!
a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner.
You can stick your
And leave the
schlong
book where you
want.
found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
Requesting.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Armed.
Well, you
and
picked the right
dangerous.
place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases,
I
right
heard all
wrongs.
these traffic noises, but there's no
The
traffic.
force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identified code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL.
We got a shootout.
I'm en route.
Officer needs help, 103 and B.
Alright, let's go.
You should take the next right.
I should.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Officer Mandat on scene. Look at my self-repairing car. Huh. Aim assist. The fuck?
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
Chance, copper. You come any closer, we'll cut you in half.
Where? Oh, you're there. Okay.
Go!
Come on, play peekaboo.
Stay down.
it?
Interesting.
We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for
You're a
better
good
partner.
Robin.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Interesting. The Brine Derby.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. In my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before he jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell
your
Bowers!
Stop! LAPD!
You can go screw yourself.
Oh, hold RT. Okay. Where is she? Get back here.
He's hiding in the alley.
You burst into me. Come here, you asshole.
Bowers! Hold it right there!
Ask you some questions.
Stop now or I will shoot. I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your
Where
fire!
is she?
You don't want to do this, Wendell.
What am I doing?
Get down from there right now.
Just keep going up.
Give it up, Wendell!
Stay the hell away from me.
Nope. You get back here. You only
no way I'm going
skip
back inside.
parole. Say only.
I've done my time.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
And I'll screw you again. Get back here. Wait, no. That didn't sound right.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Looks like
close
we've
line.
got the place to ourselves.
Alright, let's do this. Come on then.
Come on then, pretty boy.
Got him.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's
question
feeling
him
lonely.
now?
He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Run. Exercise.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2.
Leadership. Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Oh, dear. I think I see a pattern emerging.
For every
Buyer,
cop,
beware.
there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one goal.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Oh, who made you
Okay,
talk,
stand
Dick?
further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Oh, fuck homicide.
Broad daylight, a crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Do you know where she is? No, sir, I don't know anything, I promise. Are you lying to me? No, sir, I promise. I'm not telling you any lies. Okay, I believe you. Hey. Aw, you just want to hold my hand. Nice. Look at these arms. There was something there. Nope. Ah.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Anywhere else to really look at on this guy? I guess not. Oh, there's something there. Bullets.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
Shouldn't we be wearing gloves? I feel like we should be wearing gloves. Anything else I hear on the street? Alright, officer.
We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
Yes. We should.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer
Not right now,
Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting.
I didn't want to question.
Did you know the victim?
I'm a dick.
He was my boss. Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Okay.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage my boss bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Don't really have enough evidence to determine this. What is going on with those eye cues? Let's play good
You
cop.
don't know who shot Gage or why?
No, officer.
A man is dead, Miss Scaletta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I ought to take you downtown.
Get out! Get out right now! Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
Oh, well, I screwed that up. Well done. I guess this isn't the case that breaks it for us. Excuse me.
I understand you, but thousands wouldn't.
Oh. Well then.
FN Browning, serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
We have the murder weapon?
But no murderer. The girl saw it all, but she clammed up on me. We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Well, onwards we go. Wasn't quite as smooth as I was hoping it to be.
Jesus! What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
Take the next left.
And since when are you the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
Next right.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
I think you're actually aiming for these people.
Did I just kill an innocent? Nah, I just dropped the suitcase. He's okay. Wait, that's a liquor store. Wrong street, 'cause I'm an idiot.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Caillou. Edgar Caillou was his name. Thing looked like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Let's go.
Turn left here. Take the next right.
Yes, sir. Ah, yes. Well, let's question
Officer.
Edgar.
Can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
He's gonna make a run for it.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
You asshole! Get back here! I just want to be friends.
Kalu, get back here!
2 club sandwiches. Thank you, waitress.
There he is. See him?
Oh. Why was it an option to shoot? I wouldn't have shot.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Alright, get back here, you asshole.
He's getting away!
Kalu, get back here!
Root beers all around, doll.
Oh, God, brother!
Too late,
I'm gonna
Kalu!
scare him.
What was that? Get me out of here! Oh, my gosh!
Don't make it worse, Kalu!
Come back here. I got you, asshole.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Look at that.
The case that makes you and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Ah.
Very good. The evidence
This is
is
what I've been
overwhelming.
waiting for.
May
to
the
get
cat
some
eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Okay.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about.
Where is she?
I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Interesting. A lot of IQs. Right. Shooting. Yeah, you're totally guilty. So,
Didn't I ask for a lawyer? Shouldn't you be on the phone, officer?
Eat my ass. Yep. Okay. Well, I mean, I saw that coming easily.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
Can't I?
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you were.
Is that so? It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Huh. So,
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think you do. But I think it was more than him being a Jew.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that Stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu. I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
That's right, bitch. Even though the community gave me the answers.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps, isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Nice. But we still never find Rachel.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
That's an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside now. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
Right then.
Be worse. They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Gadget whiz putting recording devices into the place.
The cop from the news.
You look at this clown.
You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gasworks and signal depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
Guess I'm driving.
Straight through the next intersection.
All units of 459.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. I went to college at Stanford, did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant, fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded, shipped back home, did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
Straight on here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No.
Take the next left. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
You finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Oh, fuck you, Phelps.
I
earned a bravery citation.
Can we try to get there in one piece?
Sorry.
All units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2, identify.
Nah, I don't do.
Keep going on this road.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I did my job.
No one is saying you didn't.
I did 6 years as a patrolman.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
I believe the first thing to do is to check the crime scene.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
What is this?
"32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?"
What was he doing out here?
Happier times, I guess.
Glasses.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Yeah, it's got like duct tape on it. Anything else in the area?
Victim
That's a lot of
looks to have
blood.
lost a lot of blood.
It's all contained within the inside, though.
Doc?
Detective
Phelps. What have we got?
a lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
See if there's anything I can see from the side that I might be missing. Don't think so.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Hmm.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Is there anything more here that might be evidence? This.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
You guys, take your time. No freight rolling through here till we're done. And we're still punching the clock.
Oh, the music stopped, so I guess we find it all. We check the book. Clues. Vehicle. Blood. Wallet. Glasses. Live hog. And a bloody pipe. Alright, let's question him.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Hmm. I feel like he's being honest at that point.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Really? F. Morgan. Not really much to go on at this point in time.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
Right.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
You got very defensive very quickly.
It's a simple question, Mr. Wilkie.
I wouldn't know what was in that wallet. I never touched it.
I feel that one, okay. Should've went with my gut.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the White Phelps.
I'm not that smart. Damn it. Go with your gut instinct. Future.
.620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill. A couple blocks north of Central Station.
So, what do we tell the wife?
We play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
I mean, did you see how much blood there was?
Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
But why leave the car?
Well, obviously someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
How so, genius?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
You got something there, Phelps. Doesn't add up.
I'm right, it doesn't add up.
Straight through at the next junction.
You read about the guy on the crossing yesterday?
No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and...
He's on a rail crossing.
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil in the Southern Pacific.
Need to take the next left. Oh, I knew I should have driven.
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
What a pointless waste of...
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic, Phelps. I mean, who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
Straight on here.
If it's a kidnapping, why leave the victim's ID? If it's a murder, why leave the car? The evidence doesn't add up.
Free lesson, Phelps. Evidence will only get you so far. You ask me, the whole thing feels hinky as hell.
What I wouldn't give to have your powers of intuition, Mikowski.
Don't worry, kid. Keep watching the master and you'll get there one day.
Okay, this will be interesting.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Can do.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
There was blood everywhere.
We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
He's dead. Yes, you're right. I should have let you sit down first.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln.
There was
Mrs.
blood
Black?
everywhere.
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
There was so
Something
much
was wrong
blood.
when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no!
So much
Poor
blood.
Adrian.
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window. At the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm
Yes.
and remember everything that you
Take
can
a
about
shower.
last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Yeah. Just
Let's
remember.
check the place out.
Blood.
Come on.
Yes, a plan. I somehow don't think that's at all useful to me, though.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Ooh, a newspaper.
Lie down. Make yourself comfortable. So,
Oh, not this creepy guy again.
you're a friend of Courtney's.
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I
vice.
want to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Yeah, I'm sure there probably is.
Kavanaugh's.
Cabanas.
So who brought this home? Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
I'm gonna pick that up again. There's a phone out in the hallway.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks.
Nice. He's not in the picture. Why would you have a picture of just yourself on your nightstand? That seems not right. And you're not as distraught for me telling you that there was so much blood. Oh, but then he also has a picture of just himself. What?
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here? This must be Adrian's. Stenzel.
Oh,
so the glasses
okay.
are a match.
So they're definitely his glasses. Good to know.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
He has the Cabana thing in here.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around
Well-
outside.
Literally have those matches everywhere. No, I don't want it. Not yet. What's in here?
No good to me. Incidental.
No body. Let's just take a look around.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Why am I doing this woman's work for her?
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
There are more clues to be found. The music's still playing. She just sat there. The music just stopped, so it could just be that I'm far away from whatever it was. Yeah, 'cause it's back on again. I'm at. There's definitely more clues.
Circumstantial. Seems irrelevant. Optimistic, Cole.
Yeah, I feel like I'm missing something. Not what I want to do. I missed something else in here? Why are those flowers there? Why can't I actually do anything with them? Oh, I'm just doing a lot of walking around in circles at the minute now. Oh, something there.
Maybe if... No.
Okay, it must be somewhere in the house then. Like, why are these just here? Missing something. Over here. Excuse me, detective. Oh. So something I had already found.
This thing gets more and more interesting.
Hurry back, my darling, Nicole. Interesting. Let's go question La Mistress.
I'm alright now.
The wife. Let's start with that.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Okay.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
I'm assuming that that's where they're usually drinking.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Well, sure.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
Start this
Tell
one.
us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
I am not trusting that reaction.
You and your husband are in separate bedrooms. What gives? Did you want him out of the way, Margaret?
No, I did not. My husband and I may have drifted apart, but it wasn't my choice.
Oh, I did that wrong. Oops.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please
I
do,
guess we're supposed to be
Detective.
nice the whole way. Right. Turns out you have to be nice to people whose husbands just mysteriously up and disappeared. Who'd have thought? Well, 5 out of 6 isn't so bad. Alright then. Kavanaugh's Bar.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
It's a good show, actually.
Straight through the next intersection.
Go right just now.
You're taking the next left.
Sweet, thank you.
People might move out of the way quicker if you use the siren.
Nah, no need for it.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
We were at school together. How about you buy me a drink for old time's sake?
Bye.
Looking
get
for
another
someone?
spoon?
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
Thank you.
I think he's a bit of a gangster.
Frank Morgan?
But he treats me nice.
Who's asking?
I am.
The women don't find you handsome?
Oh,
They should at least find you
Cole
handy.
Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
I'll remind myself everything here. Vehicle was abandoned. There's a lot of blood. His wallet was at the scene. So was his glasses. Yes, there was a receipt from Frank there. The bloody pipe. They drank here together. Train ticket. Yep.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
You want me to play good cop?
If Black is hurt, anything you give up might help us find him before it's too late.
Look, if something happened to Adrian, then I'm sorry to hear about that, but I don't know nothing more about it. I can't help you.
I screwed that up. I should have went with him.
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
Still could have caught him in a lie, I think.
If he was on his way to meet you when he went missing, you're gonna have to do a lot better than I don't recall.
He had a couple and then left, I guess. Maybe he had to go meet someone. That's the best I can do.
This doesn't add up, Morgan. Your
I
excuses
suck at
don't
this.
help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion? We tail Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime. He sure left his drink in a hurry. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now. Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole. Ah, that's it. We're spotted. Back off. Hey, back off.
Well, I'm not very attentive to the roads, am I?
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
163.
Okay.
Let's check the place out. Come on. Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was non-stop glamour working traffic, didn't I?
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. It won't work on me.
Number 2.
Apartment 2.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit. It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black, LAPD, give yourself up now!
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian.
Who died then? The pig. The pig died.
Mr. Black, get back here right
so
now.
Clear.
Stop right there, Adrian.
It's over, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, and you could go a long way in this department.
Yeah, I assumed so.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
And I think that is probably
go earn
where
our
I am
pathetic
going
wages.
to leave part 1 of this playthrough. See if we can pick it up another time. Thanks very much for watching.